Zwischen-Welten.
Ja, Tailora wieder hier mit der nächsten Folge von Zone of Enders für Second Runner Mars. In der letzten Folge haben wir endlich Taper gefunden und sollen ihn jetzt zum Notfallkatapult bringen, das auf der Karte da oben ist. Das heißt, wir müssen erstmal gucken, was ist die schnellste Route. Da wäre die schnellste da raus, also von Lagerhaus C, wo wir gerade sind, nach Lagerhaus E und da aus dann nach Lagerhaus D über G. Das ist dann die schnellste Route. So, wir haben von ihm ja auch Geiser gekriegt, aber das brauchen wir jetzt momentan nicht. So, normalerweise würde dann nach einer Weile das Ding in deinem Griff dann anfangen zu zappeln und sich befreien. Nur da wir ihn ja hier rausbringen sollen, würde das nicht tun. Und komm schon. Das war jetzt mein Fehler. So.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
So, weiter geht's. Da tun wir unsere Energie mal wieder auf und holen den Sacken ihn wieder ein. Ich finde das süß gemacht, wenn ihr jetzt da unten rechts guckt. Also rechts bei dem Fuzzi, der da am Hand zappelt. Ne, dass die da auch dran gedacht haben, ne, die ganzen Fahrzeuge und so weiter mit einzubauen. Ne, und die ganzen kleinen Kisten und so. Das ist echt faszinierend, dass sie da so ins Detail gegangen sind. So, jetzt habe ich sie gereizt, damit sie ihn in Ruhe lassen und sich auf mich konzentrieren.
ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtained Metatron.
So, ihn wieder mitnehmen.
What are you doing?
Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Obtained Metatron.
I said stop it.
So. Und schon sind wir da.
That's the shooter. Hey, my assignment on Mars could be very similar to yours.
I will let you know when I get there safely. Thank you.
Ja,
for
also
your
ich finde das auch geil
Yeah,
gemacht, dass sie
yeah.
dann halt
Don't hold me back
animierte
on
Bilder
Mars.
dann halt
That's
nehmen
my
können.
line.
Dass man hier mit dem linken Stick dann ne, das Cockpit hin und her bewegen kann. Das ist
Hey,
echt
what's
ne,
Mars
gut
like now?
gemacht.
What do you want to know?
How's the military situation?
You should know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Ouch! By the way, what's your mission anyway?
Tja, da kommen die Gegner und wollen uns ans Leder.
Quick, enemy approaching.
Well, see you later!
Dann wollen wir ihn mal ins Leder.
Enemy approaching. Verified as unmanned orbital frame, Raptor. Be careful not to get surrounded. To switch lock-on targets, use LT. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Obtained Metatron. ETR reaction gone.
Ja, dann geht's jetzt weiter.
Mars. It doesn't look any different. What's that?
Wir sagen, warum ist der so grün und blau? Das ist doch nicht der Mars. Spielt ja in einer fantasie-futuristischen Welt, also daher, da haben die Menschen den Mars kolonisiert und sind dabei ihn zu terraformen, also von daher ist das durchaus möglich.
Even if she is AI. Let's go.
Und wie wir sehen, kommt jetzt schon wieder Neftes auf uns zu. Deswegen sind wir jetzt von dem Raumschiff endlich verschwunden. Taper ist auch schon los. Und wir sind auch weg. Tja, wären die Ruinen nicht, wäre das ein wunderschöner Sonnenuntergang gewesen.
This is bad.
We're almost at the landing point. We've landed on Mars,
Confirm our location.
the edges of West Margaritifer, the state border of Vasilia territory.
Dingo, first you need to enter into Vasilia County.
Wait.
Tell me your location and then
Wait.
ask Ada about the most suitable route to Vasilia.
Wait a second!
What's wrong?
What's going on here? Burned ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You were living in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has
Ja,
changed
jetzt kommt
drastically.
gleich eine Geschichte und daher werde ich da die Klappe halten, damit ihr das in Ruhe sehen und zuhören könnt.
Half year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every county on Mars. Then, the Mars Liberation Movement against Earth's oppression began to surface. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong, far different from when you were around. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash. 1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out except for a few remnants. We attacked Vasilia County, the Bahram foothold, with the total force we had then.
That was thoughtless.
Certainly. We knew what was going to happen. The Space Force suffered destruction, so there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's the vector cannon Taper mentioned.
The Vector Cannon is a weapon that delivers a high-energy wave by space compression. The outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The Vector Cannon is the only weapon that can nullify that defense and pierce it.
Urenbeck catapult, orbital frame, vector cannon, so they're all byproducts of Metatron.
It's a bad habit of mankind to want to use its new toys immediately. Don't you agree? However, the military unit has been missing in Vasilia since they acquired the vector cannon. Taper, who you met on Deimos, must have come to get it back.
Why is it so important?
David, do you know about the Almon project?
I only recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health.
Noman's father.
After Dr. Hardiman died, his son Ridley, that is Noman, took over command of the plan. He then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress that uses a great amount of Metatron to construct weapons of mass destruction. When it is fully operational, it won't make sense for Earth to send any amount of forces against it. Almon will have over 1,000,000 times the power of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get Jehuti? He's already got a great weapon, hasn't he?
Actually, Anubis and Jehuti were developed as part of the Almon plan.
What do you mean?
Those two were a key element in starting Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman. Only those two machines can make Almon move or stop.
So, Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuti is a bother.
He either wants it or wants it destroyed. Normally, Anubis and Jehuti have the same abilities, so only Jehuti can fight against Bahram War potential, which was much increased through the technological research of Anubis.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
No need to thank me.
Mars terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still too weak to be a battlefield.
Several years ago, there was an attack on Earth by the hawkish faction of Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars intervened. Then, Bahram learned that they should put pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram. Earth can't approach Mars, which is under constant surveillance by Almon.
Earth won't be talking big to Mars.
Earth and Mars bow down to Almon, because of Noman, actually.
Is Almon in Vasilia?
Anubis and Noman are there too. Almon is already getting ready.
He must be happy.
Hey, we have to stop Almon and Noman. We have the same purpose, don't we? Our cooperation is not so bad after all, is it?
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
You have your duty to do.
I don't care about Earth or Mars. My aim is to get Noman. You're all just the same as Bahram, aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but an unidentified combat vehicle is approaching.
Hey, I have to go. I'll disconnect.
No, wait!
Damn it. Let's be done with it.
Ja, wir haben jetzt die Hintergrundgeschichte erfahren. Woher Jehuti kommt und so weiter. Und dann kommen die Naritas, die gehen mir so auf die Nerven.
Enemy approaching. Transforming high mobility frame. Narita. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Tommy head destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Tommy head destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtained Metatron. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed.
So. Jetzt kommen wir zum nächsten Boss. kommt ab.
Who is that stranger?
Die Vic-Viper. Dem Schuss sind wir gerade noch ausgewichen.
Damn, I'll shoot it down.
Here I come! Coming close. This big viper can do it.
Ich habe so eine Idee. Der Geister soll ja die Bewegung der Gegner beenden, sag ich mal, für eine bestimmte Zeit. Vielleicht funktioniert das ja auch bei ihm.
Coming close.
Funktioniert perfekt.
Good one, but not yet.
Das ist gut, dass das funktioniert.
Hit it.
Okay.
Coming close.
Na komm, put.
Eat this. Here I come. Give me back Jonesy.
Das sind jetzt irgendwie ein Gradius gerade das Ding. Der konnte nämlich genau dasselbe.
Coming close. I can't lose. Coming close.
Und zack, das wär's gewesen.
Wait, I'm not with Baram.
What else can you say if you're not with Baram?
You must be Leo Stenbuck.
Tja,
You know him?
Ada. Long time no see. You remember me?
Yes, the data is a perfect match with the previous runner.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're the owner of this frame, aren't you?
That's right.
Why did you abandon Jehuti on Callisto?
ja, das ist halt Leo Stenbuck, den man im Son of Enders 1 spielt. Der damals dann Jehuti gesteuert und dann auf Callisto zurückgelassen hat.
How come?
That's not your business.
What do you plan to do with Jehud?
I think it can be sold at a high price.
Are you going to Alman? Ada, please answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know that Ada intends to self-destruct Jehuti on Alman?
Are you sure?
It is true.
Wait a second! What's going on? Whose order is that?
It's a command which arose from the basis of a program.
The basis of a program? Are you kidding me? Who would allow such a thing? Hey, Ada, I won't allow you to do that!
You're worried as if it concerns you.
Well, it does!
This is the meaning of the existence bestowed upon me.
Are you stupid? How can you throw away your life for no reason?
I don't need any reasons.
All right, I get rid of Alman. Then you don't need to blow up Jehuti. Isn't that right?
What?
And then, once Alman
Er
is
ist
destroyed,
erstaunt.
you'll be alive. That's enough, isn't it? You should take time to think about the meaning of your existence later.
But
What's your name?
You shut up. I'm Dingo.
Dingo, I'm sorry, but it's me who will destroy Alman.
What?
I can't stomach giving Jehuti to Baram.
I won't give it up either.
I don't want to lose Jehuti.
You rely on me. I'll get rid of it while you're doing your homework at home.
Okay. I will head towards Alman after helping the Space Force in Vasilia. If I fail, please carry out my task for me.
Hey,
I don't want Ada to fight. I want to finish it.
why?
For Ada's sake.
You're a funny guy.
Er hat gezögert. Das heißt also, er hat scheinbar ein paar Gefühle gegenüber Ada.
we obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Gauntlet. It stuns enemies to a distance by physical impact.
If you can hit an enemy into the wall using the gauntlet, they will suffer double damage.
I see.
Dingo, you saw Anubis?
Yeah.
Please be careful with Anubis. Even though you are on Jehuti,
Don't worry. I'll bring your Jehuti back to you later in one piece.
anyway, you were a good fighter. I trust your skills.
Das war eine geile Transformationsanimation, muss ich sagen. Da kommt die Baram-Flotte.
What's that?
It's the Baram fleet. They defend from outside invasions.
Is Leo all right?
He hasn't been captured yet.
There's too much trouble in the sky.
For your own good, you better act with reserve like you're a stranger.
Anyhow, news will soon leak out.
But it is much better if no one finds out as late as possible. All right, I'll explain what you do next. You can enter Vasilia through the south gate, but first you need to unlock it. You have to destroy 2 facilities on both sides of the gate before you can go into Vasilia territory.
So, I'll need to destroy 2 facilities to unlock the gate, is that right?
That's it. Security in the territory has been much stricter since the Space Force attacked, so be careful.
I will.
I'm leaving Deimos for Mars now. I'll let you know when I get there. The crews on Deimos are starting to suspect me.
Really? Serves you right.
Hey, why can't you be more cooperative?
I think I am.
I shouldn't trust rumors.
What?
Nothing. See you later.
There is a route through the canyon in front of the gate. Metatron is confirmed close by. Go and collect it first.
Ah, zack.
Obtained Metatron.
Hey.
ETR reaction gone. Narita
Boom.
destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. I suggest using Gauntlet. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtained Metatron. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. Estimated combat time is 9
Und
seconds.
komm her.
Narita destroyed.
Die Narita gehen mir auf die Nerven, weil die verdammt flink und wenig sind und das auch sehr gerne ausnutzen.
Enemy destroyed.
Jetzt werden wir uns mal ein bisschen umsehen. Ah, ich hab's gewusst. Jetzt haben wir eine EX-Mission eingesammelt. Sind hier vielleicht noch mehr Sachen, die wir einsammeln können? Da war doch gerade was. Ja! Noch eine EX-Mission. Achso, das waren die Funken, ich dachte schon. Okay, da kommt man nicht lang. Okay, da geht's auch nicht lang. Irgendwo muss doch noch was sein. Wieso rutscht das Ding da so runter? Da müssen wir rein. Ja. Das war's dann. Dann gehen wir hier jetzt mal rein.
The gate is locked. First, you need to destroy 2 facilities. Confirm the location of the facilities with the map.
Ja, so. Dann wollen wir das auch mal tun. Bisschen wieder nach oben.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
Der muss noch weg.
Enemy destroyed. Destroyed. Copyhead destroyed.
Zack.
Raptor destroyed.
Na. Zack.
Reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
So.
Obtained Metatron.
Gucken, funktioniert das? Leider nicht. Wäre schön gewesen, wenn da noch ein Secret drin gewesen wäre.
Copyhead destroyed.
weiter geht's.
Raptor destroyed. ETR
Huch, 2 auf einmal, auch nicht schlecht.
Raptor destroyed.
Und bam.
Enemy
Und
destroyed.
zack.
ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtain Metatron. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction
Geht
gone.
doch. Dann muss schnell noch das Metatron.
Obtain Metatron.
Da ist eine der Anlagen.
You destroyed a lock. There is one more facility with a lock for the gate. A commander type is identified amongst the enemies. It may form a party with the surrounding enemies.
Party?
By forming a party, the enemies reinforce their fighting ability using formations and coordinated actions. It is dangerous for you to let them form a party. Before they do so, I suggest destroying the commander type. I will point out the commander type with this icon.
Roger. Sounds tough.
Ne? Also deswegen immer die das Commander haben, zuerst erledigen.
ETR reaction gone. Damage it more by hitting it against the side wall. Obtain Metatron. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy
Bam.
destroyed. ETR reaction
Zack,
gone.
das sind die. Jetzt kommen die dran.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor
Zack.
destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed.
Immer mit der Ruhe, jeder wird bedient.
Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Omnihead destroyed.
So, sorry für den Krach gerade, falls es gehört wurde von euch. Ich habe nur kurz an dem Ohr kratzen, musste daher mein Headset kurz ein Stückchen vom Ohr entfernen.
Destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtained Metatron.
So, das wären die. Zack. Dass die mal so eilig sein, eilig haben müssen. Dabei wird doch von mir jeder bedient. So. Shooby-doo.
All locks have been deactivated.
Smashing the enemy into walls with combo smash adds to the damage. Mummy head destroyed. Party connected. Enemy party disconnected. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Obtained Metatron. Enemy destroyed.
Und der nächste.
Destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Phalanx. This weapon produces a massive energy bullet. You can change the diffusion range. It depends on how long you hold the B button.
Ja, das zeige ich euch auch gleich mal. Die Phalanx. Das ist die hier. Diffusion Range, damit meint sie. Ups, verkehrter Knopf. Ne? Seht ihr? Verbreitet sich total. Wenn ich ihn aber länger gedrückt halte, wird das immer enger. Ne? So. Zack.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch bis hierhin gefallen. In der nächsten Folge werden wir uns nach Cilia hineinbegeben. Weil sonst... Ja, jedenfalls begeben wir uns dann halt in der nächsten Folge nach Cilia hinein. Und ich hoffe, dass euch dann auch wieder begrüßen zu dürfen.